The textile factory owner was on a video call with his son. His son said that his mother had started talking to herself in her room again. It seemed like her condition was getting worse. Hearing this, Paul assured him that he'd come home as soon as possible. To get off work quicker, Paul asked one of the factory workers to close up for the day. But while the worker was counting inventory, the lights in the factory suddenly shut off on their own. A few seconds later, they flickered back on. But now, the clothing racks were swaying. The worker, puzzled and uneasy, just wanted to finish up and leave. She headed toward the next workshop. Just as she turned off the light, she saw a shadowy figure standing by the door. She quickly flipped the light back on. No one was there. Thinking her eyes were playing tricks on her, she kept turning the lights on and off, trying to make sense of what she'd seen. Terrified, she ran to Paul and told him there was something in the back room and warned him to be careful. But Paul was on a phone call at the time and didn't take her words seriously. After he hung up, Paul got ready to leave, but as he turned the corner, he spotted someone crouching in the hallway. Assuming it was an employee, he called out their name, but as the figure slowly rose, the lights suddenly went out. Seconds later, when they came back on, the figure had moved closer. Panicked, Paul turned and ran, but he hadn't gone far before something tripped him, sending him crashing to the floor. When he got up, he realized his leg had been scratched, and the shadowy figure was now steadily approaching. With each step it took, Paul noticed something strange. It seemed to avoid the light. Seizing the opportunity, he dashed back to his office and grabbed a baseball bat. He assumed the fully lit office would keep the figure away. But then all the lights in the building shut off. Now Paul was in real trouble.